Spidey 1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Spidey's Empire episode 20, which means there will be a world download from the end of this episode. So, so we were gonna make the thermoelectric generator. So to make that, we first of all need 12 LV wire cores. Or 8. Let's go ahead and make 10. Which will actually make 12. It's actually going to have to make copper wire now. Ooh. Okay, so we got that part. So, and we had to build the plates. We have the steel, so we should be able to build it. There we go. And we're going to need some of you. At least 2 of you. I think I only need 1. But it makes 4, so. So we're going to put it down here. And the lava on that side, and the water on that side. And we may make some more of these. I don't know how efficient they are. But they should hopefully give us a little bit extra power. Really shouldn't have probably done that over the so that is discharging quickly. Oops, wrong one. So are you still discharging? You are still discharging. Okay. So then we need to go here to here. Now that should charge up. Yep. And I may put 3 more of these or 2 more of these in here. Or at least 1 more. Let's put at least 1 more in of those in. Because we're still pretty much using all of these. It's outputting its max of 200. We need some more constant plates. And we're going to need 4 more of those. Oh, we're going to need some more LV cable. Ooh, I may have just got myself into a position I can't get out of. I completely forgot about that being down there. Well, that wasn't good, was it? Okay. I did need more obsidian. Okay, and we put that on there. And then we need one more cable. Oops, we don't want cable, we want wire. Really doesn't seem to be making much of a dent in, well, I guess that one's beginning to charge up. Don't know why that, I mean that should be giving it 200 power. We must be really draining the power on our network. But this should be still fully charged, or otherwise all of them would be kicking in. And I have no idea how much this actually produces. Looks like 256 IF. Which I don't think that's what it actually produces. I just think that's how much that comes out. Is there a meter or something in thermal? There's the batteries. I don't want thermal, I want immersive. Immersive, immersive. circuit boards, mining drills, engineer voltmeter. Oh, that looks like that's pretty simple to make. So let's go make an engineer's voltmeter. I don't know how this works. Energy stored 256. Apparently this just tells me how much energy is stored. And the thing is, these would get energy from over there. So unless I break this, let's go ahead and break this. So this should be producing enough power to keep the gardens going, it looks like. So this one's drained completely, and this one's slowly draining. And that one's drained completely, but that's staying at 100,000. So I think that means that it's producing enough power to take care of that. And this made no dent in our power needs. That's interesting. This says it's neither producing or... So... I know this is producing, taking power in. Maybe we need to break this. Go ahead and put it down here. We don't really want it to feed anything in there, but I don't think it actually has. Well, technically it does. So let's go ahead and get our wrench. Okay, then let's go ahead and put you on there. And there that should be. And you should be feeding power directly into there. You're still not producing any power. So why are you not producing power? Oh, because the top needs to be an in. There we go. Now the top's an in, so it should be feeding into there as well as there. Yes, it's actually feeding into there, which means this should be producing. That's, yeah, so it's going to drain that power first. And then it should keep that filled up. And that should keep that. So hopefully, so this is filling up. This is filling up. Both of these are offline. So that's now our primary power generation is from here. Which hopefully we are producing enough ethanol to keep that going. Okay, it looks like we're producing more fuel than we're using, hopefully. And it will save power once, if these ever fill up. Which I don't think they're going to. Oh, this one is. Nope, this one isn't either. And how are you doing? Yeah, see, you're pretty much got that filled up all the time. And we're actually running out of apples. We are actually running out of apples. That's going to be bad when that happens. So what I'll have to do is when it runs out of apples, I will have to switch it to water. Which means we might want to switch this around. Yeah, once this is out of apple juice, we can switch that. And I have a plan on how we can do that. Because how are we doing on, we got 291 mulch. So we should be fine on mulch for a while. That's weird. So that one's full. That one's full. That one's full. This one's still burning a little power. And both of these are running again. You're producing your power. And you're producing your power. So we should be good until I get my big power plants going, which I'm going to work on here next. So let's go ahead and put you and you away. Oh, not you. You away. And I know I got you guys for a reason, but I don't remember what it was. So we'll throw you in here for the moment. Okay. So, biodiesel. So we need a squeezer. And a fermenter. Okay, I'm back. There was a crash there, and I remembered what I wanted the importer an exporter for. So we need the importer. We need the exporter, and don't ask me why I'm using the pattern grid to grab these. And I should have a crafter. And then I need a bucket. 2 buckets actually. Okay. So what I'm going to do is grab a piece of wood. I know I forgot something. And I just realized I'm going to have a second exporter. No, I won't have to have a second exporter. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. Now let's assume that this works. So we're going to need the crafter, the exporter, and the importer and the exporter. And then we need our wrench. Which of course I put away. Okay, and importer, exporter. Importer is going to import wood. Do you not work? Items, whitelist. We don't care about any of that. We have to import you in the top. And we may have to put you in the top. It looks like the exporter worked. Yay ahead. I need to connect a lot of those soon. Come on, let me see here. So I may have to put both of those on the top. So let's go get some cable. At some point I need to go hunting for heads too, because I'm going to need a bunch of heads for something I'm planning on. Get in there, head. So cable. And we should have scaffolding in here. Yes. So it doesn't look like the exporter is working either. Why won't you, like, there you go. Okay, so let's try the importer first. Doesn't seem to like this. Well, that's the importer. Well, that's part of why that's not working. This shouldn't be wood. That should be charcoal, which it now is importing. Okay, so that's working. So it's the exporter that we want the wood in. Okay. I don't know why I tore that down, because I'm going to need it in a second, but that's okay. So now we go over to here and switch this to processing and say that 1 bucket gives me 1 bucket of that. And we go back to here and treated wood. So that one's full. This one we just created, so you go in there. Okay, that works. So now we've automated the production of treated wood. Let's put you away and you away. And put you away. And I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. I need to look into why it... ooh, we've filled our ethanol. How about you? Are you full too? Yeah, we're definitely producing more ethanol than we need. That's good to know. Where was I? I completely oh, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun Minecrafting.